Conan. Sometimes you're the most amazing game of all time, and then sometimes there's this. Welcome back, folks, to Conan Exiles. Today, we're going to be looking at the new stuff in the update. We're going to get Taserface to follow us. I don't know that we'll really need him, but just in case. If you guys didn't know why we didn't have an episode for about a week or whatever there, it is because that last update we had received before this one was really bad. It was pretty unplayable, so I figured there'd be a hot fix. And sure enough, there was, but they also added a bunch of stuff, so we're back on Conan. First things first, I want to look at the new sheathing. So if we unequip this, I haven't even done this yet. Does this go to our back? Oh, it does. Oh, I am so pumped up about this. I don't normally use, for you guys that have been around for a long time, I don't normally use the pikes, but I really like this ghoulish pike. It has, it's a legendary and it's poison. I don't even remember where I got it from. I'd have to go look back in the episodes, but I just found it in my container and I really like this thing. The poison and the reach together is a big help on PvE. Now, PvP, it's probably good, but it's, PvP is such a different game, and I wanted to look, where is our weapons? Weapons of justice. Let's take a look at some other things. Let's take a look at a shield. Let's take a look at a bow. Ooh, a great sword would be kind of fancy. And let's get a set of daggers out and see what they do. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the shield on there. Alright, oh, I like the way the shield looks on the back. Okay. Can we do it with tools, actually? It does not look like we can. Let's try the bow and then see if we can do... Oh, yeah, they did. I know this is just a visual thing. Will you get out of my picture, Taserface? I am trying to do a video here. Butthead? Okay, anyway. But I don't think we can put... Yeah, I don't think these will go on. It would have been kind of cool to have like a star metal pick on your back. Alright, so... Now, the great sword is what I'm really interested in, because I think the great swords will look really cool. Oh, I like how it even pulls it off of the back. Oh, that is a cool mechanic. Does it do that for the pike, too? I didn't even realize. Alright. Oh, it does, and it's a different mechanic. They don't have the same mechanic. So if you're watching, he grabs him down below this time instead of up atop on this greatsword. So on the greatsword, he'll pull it from over his shoulder. So what's a bow like then? Where does he do that? It doesn't look like he has a mechanic for that. Darn it. You know what? I sometimes am hard on Conan, but... Oh, that's cool. I like that. Oh, and he does pull them out from there. So daggers are very cool. I don't think I have any other weapon types to go ahead and do this with. But that is really cool. I really like that. Alright, so some other things. The other big thing in the update I want to take a look at. Let's see here. Let's put them back. I don't see... Actually, I do want to take a look at this. Actually, what we'll do is we'll start taking a look at... we'll come back into this chest in a second. Take a look at more of them things. But so let's go into feats and let's take a look at that new Diddly Doodler. I'm guessing it's going to be under Survivalist and maybe the Thrill Taker. Yeah, okay, so where is the little one? Oh, it's in the Apprentice Tamer. Okay. And it's crafted at the Carpenter's Bench. So let's go take a look at a Carpenter's Bench. And what does this little guy take? That looks to be the new one. Oh wow, that is super cheap. 37.50 and 2. Alright, let's go grab 37. Wait, is there no wooden stone in there? Okay, maybe we have to go. Alright, we'll just run outside really quick and do this. I'm really interested to see. I haven't played with this guy, so oh, it is dark out. 37. Let's start with this. Alright, that's good there. We'll start crafting these. And 50, there's 50, and then we need some wood. I think I had wood inside, to be honest. Alright, but I'm really interested about this because I don't do a ton of animals, and I feel like them big ones were too big, honestly. So let's go grab. Let's see, was there wood in here? No. No wood in there. Jeepers. I can't remember I put on my wood. I have some in the dryer. There's some in the dryer. Alright, let's go see. I wonder how fast this is actually going to craft too. Alright, so it's going to look like it's going to be a minute here, and I want to go ahead. And I didn't look at the great axe, and I really would like to look at that great axe. Also, a one-handed sword would be cool. And a pair of, oh yeah, the axes would be nice. A warhammer. And where's my great axe? There we go. Let's take a look at these now. You know, that honestly looks probably really cool because it doesn't take up too much of the back. It's not too long. And it looks like the same animation as the pike. Let's take a look at this. Oh, I don't know if I like how they put the war hammers on. That's it kind of looks like it's similar. It doesn't look exactly the same as the pike takeoff animation. And now let's do this one. So it's, okay, oh my gosh, really? Really? I feel like I don't think I would carry him like this. Conan. Sometimes you're the most amazing game of all time, and then sometimes there's this. Alright, let's put them away. I feel like there might be an adjustment on that one. So let's take a look. I believe this is a one-handed. I haven't used this yet. Yeah, it's a one-handed. Okay. And the one-handed swords look good, and it looks like the great sword takeoff mechanic there. So, oh my gosh, that is. So we do know that the dual axes are a bit buggy, but to be honest, I'm just glad the game is running pretty well. It was really framey. I don't need a little hiccup there, but that's a lot better than what it was. Let's see. Have you made my diddly doodly? Wait, are you? Oh, well, it helps if I look in the right thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and go place this outside. We're going to have to get a very good spot for this here. Can we put it over here next to... Oh, okay. So it's about the same exact size almost as the horse deal. It actually looks... Alright, let's move this guy so we can place it. We'll kind of compare it to that. Alright, go ahead. What do you mean? That's a very walkable floor, you picky son of a gun. Orville, do you need, like, you were just on sand. How is this an issue? Thank you, Butthead. Alright, let's go ahead and see. Alright, let's go ahead and place it and take a look at it here. Okay. Wow, I feel it definitely is about the same size or a little smaller. So does it have the same inventory? So there's one pet, obviously. And it has a smaller inventory. It has 1, 1 and 10. Let's go look at the other one here quick. And this is the other first tier. This is like the other one that you can do. We got animals in there here. Yeah, so this one has 25 at least. You know, but you don't really need much inventory because you only need one of each item generally while you're doing it. So I feel like this is a big improvement here. I'm gonna see. Give me a few minutes here, guys. I'm gonna see if the timers are different between the two. Like, is the big one quicker, or is the timer slow, or or are they the same here? All right, so I definitely checked it out. It has the same craft time, and the animals turn out exactly the same way. The only difference is with the little animal pen. It has less inventory and can only do one at a time. I find it interesting, though, that if you look here, Apprentice Tamer is level 13 and unlocks at 3. I'm kind of surprised they didn't move this around and make the small animal pen earlier than that bigger one. That's just kind of my thought on it. I think they will, to me, I would think that small animal pen would be the first thing to open. You know, it's kind of weird. I think they need to rework the animal pens because they all have the same craft times, which is interesting. There ain't there. So to be honest, in most scenarios, there's no reason to build the armored one. You know, you're better off just using one of the smaller ones because the big one is so expensive. Like, let's go look at it here quick. It is over here in the carpenter's bench. If I can figure out where I am in my base. The wicks is coming out of me right now. Alright, so you can see how much, that's only 150, 200. That one, you know, that's the next tier. That one's 25 brick. That one's very doable. But this one, I mean, it's very doable, but to do hardened brick in insulated wood and steel reinforcements when you can have the same outcome as this, or if you don't do very very many at a time, this, it just seems a very interesting to me, especially that they haven't separate this from the normal animal pen here. I feel like they made this pretty easy to get, actually, because when you're new, see, and you're unofficial, sometimes the resources aren't too easy, and a good animal will help you out early if if you're lucky enough to get a solid one. But guys, I think that's going to be the end of the episode. Hopefully, you guys have a truly wonderful day, and we'll see you back here soon.